Hi guys, and welcome to Iggy's Bodybuilding Camp. Today's video is a full day of eating. I've seen these on YouTube from some of my favourite YouTubers and I love these videos, so I decided to do my own. Now, what does this video entail? It involves me tracking the amount of calories I eat, the amount of fats, proteins, carbs. All of that will be on the screen at the end, so I have a set amount of calories that I eat throughout the day. On training days, I tend to eat more. So on a non-training day, I target around 2,300 calories. On training days, I eat 300 calories more than that, so it would be 2,600 calories. I have a split of 50% of my calories come from carbohydrates, 30% from protein, and 20% from fat. I don't want to go into the nitty-gritty of all of the numbers. I'm just going to show you a full day of eating and what's involved. The first thing I do every morning when I wake up, I have my supplements. First supplement, the most important one, omega-3. My diet is quite low in fat, and throughout our diets we tend to get a lot of omega-6, but omega-3, especially through things like fish, I don't get enough of, and it's a really important fat to get into your body. So I make sure I supplement with it, and since I've been supplementing with it, I've noticed that my skin is a lot better. That's the first change I've seen, and I actually feel better as well. Second one is a strong multivitamin. I get this from My Protein, IIFYM, really good. I take two of these a day. Since I've been taking them, I've noticed that I don't get colds, illnesses. I feel better overall health-wise. And the final one is Carnitine. I started taking this a while ago. It's something that helps essentially regulate your metabolism. It uses fat for energy, so the stored fat in your body is accessed a little bit easier with L-carnitine supplementation. And along with that, I have my Nespresso machine, and I'll make myself a delicious coffee. My favorite coffee from Nespresso is this purple one. They have a whole host of colors. I've tried most of them, to be honest, and the purple one, for me, definitely the best one. It's kind of rich in taste, aroma, not too strong, not too light. I'm more of a fan of a slightly stronger coffee, and this kind of falls on that, I'd say 7, 8 out of 10 in terms of strength. So it works for me. Look at that. Smells amazing. I don't use sugar, don't want the extra calories. I go for a sweetener of some kind. Couple of those. Give it a quick mix. Smells delicious. Tastes equally delicious. Well, that's my breakfast. Next meal of the day, lunch. For lunch, I'm going to have one of my homemade pizzas, my healthy, simple pizza recipe. I'm going to throw in slightly different ingredients this time. You can see how flexible this pizza is. What I'm going to use as the base, Dr. Zach's high protein bread. I get this from My Protein and it's awesome. 2 slices is 30 grams of protein. So I'm going to use that. This is frozen, straight out the freezer. And I'm going to show you, because last time I know those thin tortillas fell apart in the toaster. This is absolutely fine to toast. And you can see, perfectly fine, defrosted, soft, and it's ready to use. On the bread, I'm going to throw some of the ketchup and barbecue sauce. I'm going to use my zero fat cheese, and I'm going to put some red peppers and green chilies because I'm spicy like that. And I have here 90 grams of cooked lean beef mince. So that's all going to go on the base, the bread base, and I'll show you what it looks like once I've put it together. And here it is, guys. I'm going to stick this in the grill and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. And here's the finished product. Smells really good and I'm really hungry, so I can't wait to tuck into this. For dessert, I'm going to have 100 grams of blueberries with 1 passion fruit. I've just scooped out all the passion fruit into one half of the shell, but that's a whole passion fruit there. Tucking into my breakfast slash lunch. Can healthy get any better than this? It tastes amazing. So good. Next meal will be my pre-workout meal, and I'll show you what I'm having then. Just going to show you my pre-workout meal. I've got 50 grams of sugar puffs in here. It's just basically cereal. It's low in fat, it's got a moderate amount of carbs, it's fast, quick digesting carbs, exactly what you need. You don't want carbohydrates sitting in your stomach when you're training. Into this, I've put 250 milliliters of unsweetened almond milk, and I've thrown a scoop of whey protein into that. That's about 20 grams of protein. Mix the two together, you now get vanilla flavored milk essentially, which goes perfectly with my cereal. I've been doing this for ages. No one else that I know seems to do this. They tend to have the shake separate, but for me I've combined the two and I prefer the taste like this than without. So, you know, protein, carbohydrates, low in fat, quick digesting, and in about 45 minutes I'm going to go and hit the gym, train really hard. I've got a pull workout today. My hamstrings are killing me still from the stiff-legged deads that I did a couple of videos back. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I'll see you guys post-workout to show you what I'm going to have then. Look at the weather, man. This is the kind of weather that's going on right now in the UK. I mean, it's bloody July. It's middle of July and we've got this kind of weather. I mean, look at the sky. Look at it. It's ridiculous. Doesn't matter though. I'm still here, parked up outside the gym, about to go in and hit my pool workout. I'm feeling it today. You know, you have them days where you feel the gym, and other days where you kind of drag yourself in and you get through a workout. Today's a day I'm looking forward to training. I'm looking forward to training hard. I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, just had a really good session at the gym. My strength is really up. That was one of the best workouts I've had in a while. Post workout I have the same thing that I always have, which is 2 scoops of My Protein's Chocolate Smooth, 300 milliliters of unsweetened almond milk, 1 frozen banana, all whizzed up with 8 grams of creatine. I'll see you at dinner time. Since I have plenty of calories left, I decided to have one of these as well. So I've just had my protein shake, and I'm just gonna have one of these Weetabix OT bars. Just didn't want to forget to mention that in my 4-day of eating video. Hi guys, time for dinner. I'm gonna have a chicken chow mein stir fry, you could call it. So I've got here 190 grams of chicken, which I've already chopped up. I've marinated it with garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, and some salt and pepper. It's been marinating for about 15 minutes. Cut them into really thin slices. I've got a chow mein sauce. It's about 100 calories for this whole pack, so I'll be using that. I've got this red chili stir fry. Again, 100 calories for this whole pack. Look at the volume in that. And that's going to fill you up. And then I've got these udon noodles, which In fact, I just tried for the first time recently. My wife really likes them. I'd never had them before. They just looked weird to me. They looked like worms. I had them yesterday, and they were really good. Post dinner, I'm going to have this Muller Light yogurt. It's 10 grams of carbs, 6 grams of protein, and it's delicious. So I'll fry all of these up together. I'm gonna use my zero fat cooking oil, and I will show you the final outcome at the end. Check out the finished product. Can you see the steam? Can you see it? If you could smell this kitchen, the smell of the ginger and the soy sauce and the garlic and the chicken, oh man, it's so good. I feel sorry for you guys that you can't taste this. I'm gonna eat this with some chopsticks. Okay, I'm only joking. I've got a fork in my pocket, but I cannot wait to tuck into this. This whole meal, this entire meal, including the Greek yogurt that I showed you earlier on, comes to under 800 calories. Talk to me. This is what I mean. You know, you make the right decisions. You can eat high volume. I mean, look at this entire meal. This bowl is huge. It's bigger than my kettle. It's bigger than my kettle. Look at my kettle. It's like half the size of the microwave. This is one big portion of the meal. I mean, I'm gonna devour this. I'm gonna be full. I'm gonna be satisfied. You know, post workout, my body's craving these calories. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I can't wait. So I'll see you later on when I'm going to have a snack. So I'm having my last meal of the day, guys. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I have a lot of calories left over. So I decided to treat myself. Most of the calories that were left were carbohydrates and fats. I'm having a Warburton's thin bagel, this Special K biscuit moments, and on the bagel I've put this PB2, which is 85% less fat, peanut butter essentially. It's got some chocolate in it. It says that they've pressed it to remove the fat, so it's much less calories than normal peanut butter and pretty much tastes the same. And then I've got this diabetic strawberry jam. Tastes exactly like normal jam. The only difference is there's no added sugar, and instead they've added polyols, which is the same sweetener they add in chewing gum. So it gives it the sweetness without the extra sugar and calories. And I just make these choices so I can have treats without breaking the calorie bank. So I'm going to indulge in this. This is my last meal of the day before I go to bed. One last thing before I forget is I will have one of the Alpha Men, one of the omega-3s, and one of these L-carnitine tablets with a tall glass of water. And that will be it before I go to bed. So that's it, guys. Full day of eating. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and help the channel grow. Thanks for watching. Keep living the life. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. And I'll see you next time.